Hey everyone, before the video begins, I just want to give a very serious warning. In this video, it may contain some very sensitive content and it may be disturbing to some viewers. If that bothers you, please do not watch it. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Let's just get right back into the video. Hey everyone, my name is Mikra and welcome back to another episode of Ddlc Literature Club Plus. And we're continuing where we left off last time. We're meeting Sayori. Not Sayori, sorry. We're meeting Yuri. We're about to prepare for a festival or an event that's coming up. Well, let's go. Yeah. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. Gosh, that is so loud. I didn't think of that for some reason. Should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I get everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. Take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No, I will be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She pulls out both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she is keeping track of that. So, should we get started already? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decoration and other atmospheric enhancements. Oh my gosh, it's using big words. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting. Oh my gosh, you're that type of person, huh? Aromatherapy candles? Oh wow, I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Oh, of course. I want to help take our guests to far away place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that it will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Oh god, what the? I don't know if my laptop just lagged, but that was so creepy. Oh gosh. I don't know if the recording picked that up, but that was so creepy, man. I don't know. It sounds glitch. I don't know if this is the game or my laptop, because sometimes it does happen when I watch YouTube or anything. Oh gosh. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relief and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought something for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri just threw her back. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that will be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that will be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this is a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? is one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a tiny ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, in a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Do you think that will be perfect for our sharing a poem? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. You smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. Well, we won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. 100? What the hell? Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Yeah, is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with her red cheeks. Is this just me, or she is more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Mikori. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to match my bad handwriting. Yeah, I can relate to that, you know. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle had an intricate pattern of waves etched to it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Oh well. Now embarrassed, Yuri looks away. Oh, what is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Makes sense. That is some people's hobby I don't judge. Maybe she's a gamer, or she just like collecting knives in general. Who knows? I don't know. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Maybe she likes like forging steels or something. Maybe she likes forging, like seeing people forge stuff like knives and everything. Maybe, who knows? Maybe she's into that. I don't know. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me? Me? No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous she got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it's kind of suits you. Suits me? Me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It really relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Rikafu hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Take it out and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife. What? No! Why? Why would you do that? Rule number 1, you don't do that. Oh, see, I told you. Migori, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. It's a knife. What do you expect, dumbass? I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. Should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. Small drop trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off for now. Without warning, Yuri puts a Oh! Yo! What the hell? Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. What? I thought, oh, damn, you don't have to describe it like that. Startled, I instantly pulled my hand back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head and her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help. I mean, I guess so, if you put it like that. Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. Gosh, my nose is itchy. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. Take Yuri's hand. Are you guys like into this? Do you guys like this sort of things? I don't feel comfortable anymore. Gosh. Huh, Megari, do you really just do that? Now we're even. You just look at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Bigori. I get that a lot, you know. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri's calling me weird of all people? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out by the side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Judy asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor and paint tablets. We needed about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. Says a cup water? I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel like the cup's too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint drips then bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Okay. Nothing. Your face is a little red. It's too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something so simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors of for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I write an inspiration quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat! What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I knelt on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri used a brush and added a few dots to different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on the banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels so too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. It is fun. I'm glad that you feel that way too. Yuri stopped painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's just something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I know you understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. So sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It's just stormy. That's all. I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry if it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I shall to fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Ah, that is cute, man. Here, pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect that. Sorry, I didn't want you to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. Yuri suddenly hold my wrist. Wait, huh? Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. An intense expression that I recognize when she reads a book. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this crazy, dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wraps around my wrist and send a tightening sensation through my arm. Suddenly, her face seems to be much closer than mine than it was just a moment ago. Are they gonna kiss? Are they only gonna kiss, guys? This soul pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment's over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsy, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected it. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then you have to bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine with me. I'm wonderful. So in that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew! You say like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing out the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, It shouldn't be. I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Getting all things Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. Sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with her friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs out, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I was glad to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye, Yuri. Wait, I kinda say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. Forgot you don't like going out that much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Mikuri. Yuri takes a step closer to me to then briefly squeeze my hand. Oh hey, I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? You're kind of awkwardly close to me, but I don't get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayuri? Yeah? Wait, Sayuri? Oh, crap. Sayuri, we were just talking, okay? I mean, you can join in, like, we're part of the club, you know? What? Hi, Mikori. Sayuri. Just now we weren't. What? What? It's okay, Mikori. What? Why do you say like that? You say like me and Yuri are dating or something. You just stop by to say hi. Like, you can join in. That's like nothing wrong. We're just classmates, you know? It's like, I don't know. What I'm trying to get here, like, me and Yuri is just doing stuff for our club and just hanging out, like, and then Sayuri comes here and is she mad or angry? I don't know. Like, she can join in, like, we can have fun together, you know. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but already on. Yeah, she's about to leave anyway. I don't know, maybe I'm processing it wrong. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry if I interpret that wrong. But I don't know, that's just what I thought. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Shy beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Let's go by after her. Sayuri? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here to see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know how much fun you were having with you. Didn't I, like, invite you to come? I'm sorry about that. Have fun with us? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, like, I know she's kind of depressed and stuff, but I tried inviting her to a new environment, and how close you got to her makes me really happy. Why are you crying? Don't make me sad. It makes me feel guilty now that you made such good friends. That's all matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. It's all matters to me. She's why is she sad? If she's happy that I make friends, why aren't you, like, smiling or anything? Like, Sayuri, I'm still your friend. Like, I'm here for you. Like, I'm just doing this for the club and you as well. Why am I feeling this way, Mikori? Yeah, see, I'm supposed to be happy for you. But I just feel like my heart is splitting in half. Wait, so mate, don't cry, Sayuri, please don't. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Say, don't say that. It's true, Mikori. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? What did Monica say? Monica was right about what? Sayuri, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this. isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. See, so you see the main character is trying to say it, right? The main character is trying to explain it. So even if it takes the entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Yeah, see, that's what I am saying. I'm trying to say, you know, like she doesn't have to put all the pain to herself. Like, you know, that's like the MC is there for her, you is there, and the club is there. Like, can share, you know, and just have fun together. But Sayuri looks away. I put her hands on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Mikori. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared, Dad. I might like you. That's okay, you can like me. Sayuri, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Mikori, please don't tell me like Sayuri's jealous that I was hanging out with Yuri. Please don't tell me that. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her in my own hand. Do you remember how I said it? I always know what's the best for you. Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all your feelings, all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. She needs support. Sayuri, you'll always be my dearest friend. I mean, she did say she likes me. I love you, Sayuri. I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. By spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy. Mikori. Aww. Then Sayuri wraps her arm right tightly around me. Mikori, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayuri's arm and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Mikori. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayuri? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Mikori. It's okay, Sayuri. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter what, how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? We're going on a date! Aww! What are you saying? What are you saying? We're going on a date tomorrow? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be same. Aww. Oh, she's not so nonchalant. I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we're really a couple, I don't know if I could really handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. Understand? We'll go at the pace that suits you best. Hey, Mikori. So he graced me at once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, it's the best thing for... What are you saying? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayuri... Yeah, I said... Like I said, I don't really understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayuri? After I confess my love to you, are you telling me you're not happy? You're still sad? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much troubles understanding Sayuri's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know this thought will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give everything I got. Sayuri is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. All right, do you think I can I can properly do my speech or read my poem? Reciting my poem in front of everyone. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what everyone and Natsuki cupcakes. That's what I'm waiting for. All day, I expected this to be the one where I will be walking to school with Sayuri. Okay, but Sayuri isn't answering her phone. Probably she's busy setting up with Monica or something. I considered going to her house and wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. See, I told you. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry and gently rolled up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. Bro, Natsuki cupcakes, man. I'm excited for that. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend my time with Sayuri and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Hey, Monica! Wait, there's no music. What the heck? There's no music. What? Why is it so silent now? What the heck? Why is it silent? What? Hi, Monica. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Why is it so silent? What the hell? Like, there's no music at all. What the heck? Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks of the classroom in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we were performing. Yeah. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. What? I thought she was with you. Yeah, she obviously. Oh, okay. That stupid baka Sayuri. She probably late again. Probably eating breakfast. The dummy. You think that on days this important she try a little harder? I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayuri told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. What? You should take a little responsibility for her, Mikori. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning. Wait, how do you know that? How do you know that? You weren't there, though. You weren't there yesterday. And I don't know, probably Sayuri told you or Yuri told you. But how do you know this? Like, exchange? Monica, you see, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Okay? That doesn't make me feel reassured. Yeah? Monica's being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? Sure, I guess. You come out really... Dude, the silence is creeping me out. And also, I'm just the only one with Monica right now. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each memo is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poem for the ones they performed during our practice. What is this? I flipped to Sayuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. What the heck? What the hell is this? What the heck, dude? Sayuri, are you alright? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I know what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stopped moving. What the heck? Sayuri! Dude, I did not know she was this messed up. I did not know she was that deep or down. What is this? Reading a poem. I got a pit in my stomach. Migori? What is wrong? Nothing. And this poem feels completely different from everything else Cyrus. Yeah, she would always write about cute and positive stuff. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayuri, so well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Sayuri, coming. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. But you really did try. I tried. I'm saying the MC really tried. It's not a big a deal to at least wait for her to help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of waking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's one I want to give her. Sorry, she's probably sleeping. She's probably just late. I reached the Sayuri house and knock on her. There is no music. I am really creeped out by that. I don't expect any answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayuri! Hi, Sayuri! She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. I'm waking her up in her own house. It's really something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? And in any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayuri, I knock on her door. Sayuri! Wake up, you bugger! Still wake up, you bugger! We're late! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter the room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayuri! Oh! What the What the hell? What the What the Oh. Oh. I don't want to play this anymore. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. So I didn't want to do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress my urge to vomit. But damn, that took me by surprise. I really didn't expect that. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I will be there for her. Oh, is this why the game is... Is this why the game is... Is this why the game has the psychological horror tag? Oh, damn. I'm so sorry. I thought this was a peaceful game, dude. That I know what's best for her and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayuri needs at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swimming thoughts keep tell me everything I could done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walk her to school, and remain friends with her like she always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reassure, where I can reset and try. This, it's so creepy that his nose. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take that back. Never, 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 ever again. Oh, that's the end? But wait, that's it? Okay, we reached the end of the game, guys. Okay, that was kind of oh my gosh. What happened? Oh, Sayuri is not here anymore. What happens if I exit the DLC now? Hold on, no. What? Chose not to quit. What? Why did I get achievement for that? I just want to check out this. What is this? What happens if I play? Will the game crash? Okay. See annoying girl running towards me, waving her arms. In there like she thought that girl, okay? Who is this? Oh! What the It's not a day school like any other. Morning I usually was surrounded by first friends and groups walking into school together. Meanwhile, I was to school alone. I always try myself. At what time meet a girl, something like that. But I have not motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on average, spending my time free on games. There was an anime club, but it's not like there will be any girls anyway. Okay, what the heck? Oh, my save files are all gone. I don't like this. What happens if I exit? Any new things? Nope. Oh! Oh, what the? Oh! What the? What? What? I don't want to play this game anymore. I really don't want to play this. Dude, this is scary, man. I'm not good with horror. What? I was just trying to see what's new with the plus. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's supposed to be probably Sayuri here then, I guess. Okay. Got no mail. Oh, I even got this. This unusual screen house somehow appeared when launching. Okay. What is this? Oh, costed sketch of cast drawn by. Uh, is this a beta one? Gosh, I'm just sorry, guys. I'm just going through here. Just want to chill out for now. But this is so creepy, man. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like this. I'm scared. Let's go. Oh, that is so creepy, man. What the What the I don't feel comfortable, man. I don't. I don't. I don't like this. I don't like this. What do I have for autosave? I want to load back. The school is as ordinary as over before I know it. Pack up my things and start banging the wall. Looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me, besides most of them. So, are we just basically starting all over again? Just without Sayuri this time? I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Migure? Oh, what the What the I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. What a god. Oh my. I didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yes, it has been, Monica. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talk, but since we were the same class last year, Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Besides, completely out of my league. So having a smile at me genuinely feels a little awkward. What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I just been looking for some supplies to use for my club room. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major club. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club do you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. Literature club. Okay. Literature club? Sounds kind of like doll? How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only three of us so far. Really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. It's really not that boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keep her manga collection in her club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that a manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Megori. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I want to ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me very happy. Really, really happy. Please, Megori, please join my club. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, I could ever refuse someone like Monica. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh, awesome! You're really sweet, Megori, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? If I look forward to I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Me? I'm important? And thus marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and Her oh my gosh, it's using big word. Irresistible smile. This used to be different though. It used to say like, I sold my soul for a cupcake and for Sayuri or something. Okay, it's kind of new. Gosh, it's almost an hour now. Probably about to end it in a little bit. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings to open the classroom door. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I like this music, dude. I wanted this music before. And I brought a guest with me. Oh my god. What the this word? I don't like that. A guest. Seriously, you bought a boy? What did you kill the atmosphere? Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Mikori. But all the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? I am? Wow. No, I'm not. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude? Oh, her name is a pure Natsuki and it's the one I don't recognize. The small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki for the energetic. This is Natsuki energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a nice hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. So I ran to Mikori in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club room. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. But why don't you come sit down, Mikori? The girls have a few desks arranged from the table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens up a closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I think you sit next to Monika. So, I know you didn't plan on coming here, but we'll make sure that you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't many people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such a different girl, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find this too. She returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom? You don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get timid, you're just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. So Mikori, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki had sudden perked. Manga? Did someone say manga? Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking of seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri takes the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such foreign word is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walk in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements, usually immersive as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? I know I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. It's really grabbed something that I can relate at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might be as well having a conversation with a rock. I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. It's just your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is very successful at changing the way you look at the world in only a brief moment. I hate horror. I do. Same Natsuki. I also hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I see eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, do you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called... Gosh, my nose is itchy. I don't know, man. I don't feel comfortable playing this anymore. Don't say that out loud. And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averted her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. She's sharing that level of writing takes more just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reach of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? If you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? What? Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. The way everyone is even. I thought that was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, but I didn't join yet. Monica just brought me here. Seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Mikuri? Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I blindly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, that's my train of thought. But three girls staring back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Eh? Because I exchanged glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess to tell you the truth, Mikuri. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if you don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against this girl. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? It would feel terrible to let everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So the club was official when Sayuri was here, I guess. Then we don't have Sayuri anymore. So we need 4 people to make the club official. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Mikuri? Yeah. This could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all of this, I'd be super pissed. Mikuri, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this, you're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write poem. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Mine has been itchy for this whole time. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. Mikuri, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? But I feel the anxiety welling up inside. You know, the girl continued to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I will be on my way then. Okay, see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart the classroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls: Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess let's start with writing a poem tonight. Let's go. You found a special poem? Would you like to read it? Sure. Set the dot to reveal. Okay. What was that? I don't like that. Oh, there's no Sayuri now. Fun, excitement. Gonna do positive now. Peaceful, smile, hope, giggle, vibrant, positive words. Think, promise, aura, holiday, sweet, dazzle, play, games, candy, special, doki doki. Hi again, Makori. You know what? I don't think I can do this anymore, man. I think I need to save. No. I don't feel comfortable, man. What happens if I open the game again? Would that message still be there? I don't like that. I don't like that. What the heck? I don't like that. Oh! To the door reveals special message. I love you. One of 11 poems, such poems. It just says. Okay. I love you. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. You know what? I've been through it a lot. I'm gonna continue this in the next episode. But anyways, if you enjoyed watching this video to the end, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to this channel, comment what you think about this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next Doki Doki Literature Club episode. Bye bye.